Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be learning about a new kind of word. The words that we're going to learn about are called homophones. Can you say that? Homophones. Now, you probably have seen homophones before, but you didn't know that's what they were called. For example, I'm just going to give you some that I know we've talked about in the past. Sometimes we use this word right here. What's this word? Meat. Yeah, we have two ways that we could spell meat because there's two words that sound like meat that have completely different meanings that are spelled a little bit different. For example, this one is M-E-E-T, eat, meat. Like, I'm so happy to meet you. When you meet someone and you shake hands, you meet someone. Okay, so that's the definition, the meaning of this word meat. This one, M-E-A-T, sounds the same, eat, meat, with the E-A, and that means meat like steak, like Mr. Zerble loves to cook meat on the grill, right? So you have two different kinds of meat. So when you have two words that sound the same, that are spelled differently, and have completely different meanings, they're called homophones. So I have some cards here today, and we're going to go through some, okay? All right, I'm looking at this card and it says weak and weak. Take a second and think about what you know about the word weak. Think if you could think of both meanings of the word weak. All right, this little boy feels really weak. That means like sickly and tired. Yeah, when you don't feel 100%, that means you're feeling weak, right? Or if you're not very strong, you have weak arms, can't lift very much. That's weak. We spell that W-E-A-K, okay? And then if you look up here on his calendar, he's marked off with a red X, the week, the days of the week. W-E-E-K, week, like the week, day of the week. This cold is making me feel weak and tired. I'm sure I'll feel better by next week. See that? Two words meaning completely different things. That's called a homophone. Let's try another one. Oops, upside down. That doesn't help, does it? All right, you ready? Right and right. Can you think of any kinds of right? The word right? Any definitions? Yeah, what do you think about this one? This one says right, R-I-G-H-T. That can actually mean two different things. It can mean like you can use your right arm, right? It's kind of right. Or when you say, right, yes. And then this one, W-R-I-T-E, we've used this one before, is when you write something with a pencil or a crayon. So that's actually three different words for our meanings for write. It says, Tyler writes his name with his right hand, this hand, like when we do the pledge. I write with my left hand, and he means write like your pencil or paper. Wow, or you can go right or left. Good job. All right, let me skip a little and make sure they're not upside down. I got them mixed up with a different kind. Okay. All right, here's a good one. Flower. Close your eyes and think of two kinds of definitions, two meanings for the word flower. Do you know what flower means? And in this picture, you can see the two different kinds of flour. Yeah, the mom is using flour, and we talked about that when we talked about Little Red Hen when she was making the bread. Flour is that powdery stuff you use to bake. So she used flour in her cooking. And then with the frosting, she's making a beautiful flower like this kind of flower, right? Like in our jungle or our rainforest. So two kinds of flour. F-L-O-U-R is flour like the powdery stuff. And then F-L-O-W, the other owl sound, is flower like a flower in your garden where she's making a flower. Good job. How about this one? Maid. Can you think of two different meanings for maid? You can see them in the picture. Yeah, in Cinderella was like the maid. She had to do all of the work, right? Yeah, when you cook and clean, you're the maid. That's M-A-I-D, maid. But then she made this beautiful dress. when you make something. You made it. M-A-D-E. Made. So, we are going to try some different spellings for some homophones. Alright? The first one that we're going to try to spell is the easy smeezy one. What do you think it is? It is C. Do you know 2 ways to write the word C? There's C with your eyes, and then C like the ocean. Well, let's start off with C like your eyes. How do you think you see with your eyes? How do you spell that one? Yeah, we learned that word a long time ago, didn't we? C. S-E-E-C. And I'm going to draw the eyeball so you know what it is. Okay? Well, how about C like the ocean? Is it spelled the same way? No. It's S-E-A, making that E sound. The E-A, like the ocean. So I'm going to put some waves. There you go. C and C are homophones. 2 words that sound the same, but have way different meanings. All right, here's another one. You ready? How about tail? There's tail like your donkey's tail or a bunny tail on an animal. And then there's a tail like you tell a lie or a story. A tail. Let's start with the tail like the bunny's tail. Anybody know how to spell that one? Did you get tail? A-I? Yeah, tail. And I'm going to put a little bunny's tail and put a bunny rabbit tail on his bottom. There you go. T-A-I-L. Tail. It's the A-I making the A sound. All right. How about a tale when you tell a tale? A story. It's the A, ale, but it's not A-I. What do you think it could be? Yeah, I always think of Beauty and the Beast. A tale is old as time. Do you think of that? Maybe it's just me. All right, so it's A and a silent E. The E tells the A to say A. Tail. Good. All right. Oh, and I forgot. Like in a story. So maybe I'll write a story. Like you tell a tale. Tail and tail. All right. Erase it speedy quick. Ooh. How about, let's try, one. You won a prize and you have one sister or brother. One. Or they're 1 years old. Let's start with 1, like you're 1 years old, a number word. And it's one of our sight words because it doesn't play by the rules, does it? Un. It kind of sounds like it should be W-U-N, 1, but it's not. So it's definitely a rule breaker. It's one of those words you're going to have to study. O-N-E. It looks like own, O-N-E. Yeah. 1. Like you're 1 years old. Okay? All right, now how about the other kind of one? Un. This one's a little bit closer to following the rules. It has w, then It's the O making the schwa sound, making the U sound. Schwa, baby, it says banana, banana, banana. Remember that? All right, the O making the schwa U sound, so one. Like you won a prize, yay! So I'm gonna make a trophy. Big trophy. And you're gonna have number 1 on there too. All right, so 1 like the number 1, and then 1 like you won a prize. Homophones, 2 words that sound the same. Good job. All right, I hope you're starting to understand homophones. We'll do a little bit more again, maybe our next lesson. But in your packet, if you're following along, you have this page that you can work on where you have to match the homophone. So this is the word C, S-E-E, with you see with your eyes. I want you to find the matching C, like the ocean, C, S-E-A. All right, so that's the matching one. And then you're going to have one that's a half a page, actually. And I want you to pick one of your favorite homophones maybe like maid or C and C, and draw one of the matches. So let's pretend you picked maid. You can draw a little girl, the little girl Cinderella maid, and then something like somebody cutting with scissors so that they made something on this side. Make a match. Draw 2 homophones that match. Okay? All right. So I hope you enjoyed your lesson tonight and keep learning.